Welcome back, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the rest of the part. So, to make sure so I can explore everywhere before, so I can go and explore, talk to someone, so I can just finish.
Greetings, my lord. You are the Terran's son, are you not? That is good to know. I understand you shall take charge of your father's castle once we march.
Stupid cats.
Ah, then I wish you luck. Good evening, my lord.
I had to do it when I was bored. Look, there's Bryce. We knew I could get the armor like that. That was cool. Let's see. There's another thing. Oh, now I know who it is. You can also be a rogue on this too. Only just for human old. It expects you to major, but not here. Circle tower. I'll be in a mage after one of those. Okay? I promise. Got it.
Maker, prepare a place for us. Redeem our world from sin. Forgive our transgressions.
Maker, forgive us all.
Have you come to pray for your brother and father? I'd be happy to ask for the Maker's blessings with you. Please, child, call me Malone. I've known you since you were a wee babe after all. Creator of the sky, the land, and the sea. Hear your people in our time of need. Let no man have cause to fear the shadows. Let their souls be lifted upon your return. So let it be. There now. I'll be keeping a vigil tonight. You're welcome to come. There are many more who must receive the Maker's blessings before they leave. If you would excuse me. It is the least I could do. If the worst comes to pass, child, take
No,
care
I
of
can't
the
meow.
Maker's will take many forms. We shall talk once the soldiers have departed.
Unlike Liliana, the elite priests are really annoying a lot. Really. I mean, I'm no atheist. Screw that. Because I believe God and Jesus and stuff, but I don't care if I pray or whatever. That's all I'm saying. Okay, no else here. It leaves a chest up, but you can't unless you're a rogue, which is always. So this one do.
We will serve you while the Terran is away.
See you other guy.
We will serve you well while the Terran is gone.
When I say that, I didn't say guy for that. That was, I know that was a girl. Yes, was
There you are. Your mother told me the Terran had summoned you, so I didn't want to interrupt. I fear your hound has the kitchens in uproar once again, and is threatening to leave. No matter how the maids try to keep him out, he always finds a way in. You know these Mabari hounds. They listen only to their master. Anyone else risks having an arm bitten off.
Oh, crap. Be right back. Sorry about that. Now, get back. We're supposed
I'm
to.
not willing to test that. You're quite lucky to have your own Mabari warhound, you know. Smart enough not to talk, my father used to say. Of course, that means he's easily bored, and swears he confounds her just to amuse himself. At any rate, your mother would have me accompany you until the matter is settled, shall we? follow the yelling. When Nan's unhappy, she makes sure everyone knows it.
So I can follow my nose for a fuzzy taste of joy.
Get that bloody mutt out of the larder.
But mistress, it won't let us near.
If I can't get into that larder, I'll skin both of you useless elves, I swear it.
Calm down, good woman. We've come to help.
You and you. Your bloody mongrel keeps getting into my larder. That beast should be put down. Just get him gone. I've enough to worry about with a castle full of hungry soldiers. You two, stop standing there like idiots. Get out of the way.
Poor elves.
Look at that mess. How did he even get in here? Oh, encourage the hound, why don't you? No wonder he keeps giving Nan fits. He does seem like he's trying to tell you something. Wait, do you hear that?
Okay, I'm gonna name dog, which is Dim. That's all I'm gonna name it. Dim. D-E-M. Dim. Bye.
Giant rats. It's like the start of every bad adventure tale my grandfather used to tell. Your hound must have chased them in through their holes. Looks like he wasn't raiding the larder after all. I've seen larger. They come up from the Kakari wilds sometimes. But seeing as you've got your Mabari well in hand, I'll be on my way. I'm to prepare for the arrival of more of the Isle's men.
I take those first. That's it.
There he is, as brazen as you please, licking his chops after helping himself to the roast, no doubt.
What? Rats? Not the large grey ones.
They'll rip you to shreds, they will!
Poor elves.
See, now you've gone and scared the servants. I expect those filthy things are dead. Oh, I bet that dog led those rats into there to begin with.
Poor doggy.
Oh, don't even start with the sad eyes. I'm immune to your so-called charms. Here then, take these pork bits and don't say that Nan never gives you anything. Bloody dog. Thank you, my lord. Now we can get to work. That's right, you two. Quit standing about.
Yeah, do
Thank
this.
you again for your help. Now, if you'll just hold on a moment. Yes? Agni, get moving with those casks. And Kat, do you think you can serve that to the turn with dirt from the floor all over it?
Miserable bat.
Oh, bat am I? We've got to work double time on supper. Sweep out the hearth and no complaining.
I love that part when he says Miss Roll Bat.
Don't even mention that. These two will run like a pair of frightened kittens, and then where will I be? Thank you for coming to your old nanny's rescue. That blasted hound is more trouble than he's worth. He is. And don't start with me. You've gotten all you're getting today. But what about you, my lord? Been keeping safe and well behaved, I hope?
I agree, that is gonna be boring. But see.
And that's why you made your nanny old before her time. Do
Heh.
you remember that bedtime tale I used to tell you? The dog that bit? Good. Then you can start. A warhound was born to the elder bitch of a tribal chief. They named him Hahaku and gave him everything. He grew up a fine, strong pup, destined to be the partner of the chief's eldest son.
Haku. That almost sounds like from Japan or something. Japanese name. Ahaku.
the young hound became arrogant, taking food from his kin and warning them, in the way of dogs, that the chief's family would punish them if they tried to attack him. Years passed, and the time for the chief's son to take a warhound came closer. Hahaku's pride swelled, and many of the people of the tribe came to the chief, quietly whispering of this dog's bullying. With each complaint, the chief saw only Hahaku's strength and pride, and sent his people away. But as his son grew, the chief watched more closely. The day might come when his boy's life would depend on this dog. If the humblest of his people would not trust Hahaku, how could he? There are many kinds of weakness. You'd do well to remember that. When the day came, Hahaku sat proudly waiting to be called, but the old chief chose Hahaku's brother as his son's hound. Hahaku was shamed, but felt no remorse. So great was his rage that he darted across the fire pit and bit the chief's hand. He shouldn't have done it at all. The chief and his son struck at Hahaku, cursing him. The hound ran into the village, seeking shelter in the tents and kennels. The other dogs snapped at him, and the tribe's people threw stones at him. Before the chief could reach him, the tribe had torn Hahaku apart. Now, what should you carry from this tale? Very true. Hahaku thought himself above the others and expected his position to protect him. But you're far too old now for an old woman to be reminding you to watch how you behave, hmm? It's a story worth repeating. That's all. Be off with you then. Tell your brother farewell before he rides off to war. I can't chatter anymore. I've a whole army to feed, and then some. And don't think you two will get away from me anytime soon. I heard that. I'd beat you black and blue if I didn't need your arms working. Blasted elves.
Glad you enjoyed this freaking story from this lady. Don't like her a lot. She's even she's being a bitch. Okay. Before this, I'll see you later soon for the next part of Dragon Age.